Carl here from Games, Brains and a Betting Life, and you've seen the title. It is reaction video time to Goat Monsoon's Alpha Kings, taken from the EP Alpha Kings. Big fan of this band. Several of us are on the site. You know, we've sponsored Essex Metal to the Masses 2019, 2020 as well, but obviously that didn't go ahead. So 2021 we will have our fingers in that pie as well. And it was awesome to see that Goat Monsoon win 2019 and go on to play Bloodstock at the New Blood stage, deservedly so as well. I always remember from the first heat that we went to from the 2019 series of events in Essex. It was the only one we were able to get to of the heat because of travelling time. You know, we live in London, it's all the way in Essex, and work and commitments and stuff like that. It just never seemed to work out. But we did manage to get down to the first heat, which obviously had Goat Monsoon playing as well, and some great other bands across the entire sort of period of 2019. There were some killer bands as well, like Far Sky Collected, Perilla, people like that really working hard. And since then, I think have come on like leaps and bounds. But we were standing there, me and Brendan, and he said to me, "Oh, we're watching Goat Monsoon." He said, "Man, these guys seem like winners already." And that prediction, we predicted it, came true, of course. Nah, just because they were fucking awesome. And of course, they wanted to play Bloodstock 2019. Didn't get to see them at 2019. Now, that is the unfortunate reality of it, because interview commitments. A lot of the time, our early mornings at Bloodstock 2019, between like 10 AM and 1, we had interviews every 10 to 15 minutes. Sometimes we had about a half an hour gap. And I remember Goat Monsoon, we were like 10, 15 minutes into their set. So Brendan went off to catch the end of their set with Lou. And I had all the equipment with me. So I had to go get rid of all the equipment. And I think we had like an hour and a half wait. But anyway, I didn't get to see them. Brendan did, said they were awesome, reviewed it on the site and stuff like that. But, you know, since then, the music and what they put out, Alpha Kings, the live show from Bloodstock, which is available on YouTube as well, has been awesome to watch. Yes, I'm a big fan. So looking forward to checking out this, because I don't know the song very well. It's a great groovy, hard-rocking, stoner-edged bit of music, you know, like the band. This is a video I haven't actually seen. So let's check it out. There you go, straight in with that groove, man. Energetic. Oh, cool, it's using footage from Bloodstock. Oh, I love the riffs of this song, man. Proper earwormy shit. And the beat is so banger, man. Like, led by that bass and drums, it just gets right under the skin. And of course, the vocals are awesome. A nice little bit of snark about them, you know? Hey, it's a goat. I like the video. It's clever. It fits the track. Nice sized crowd for New Blood, man. It's awesome to see. I'm like scanning the crowd to see if I can see Brendan or my wife. She has bright red hair, so she should stand out. Yeah, listen to that, man. Plays the bass like a beast, doesn't he? I'm always very easily impressed when it comes to any kind of instrument playing, because I can't play shit. But I can at least recognise when it's like, yeah, man, you know how to play that instrument well. I like the added special effects of the lightning. It's short, it's sharp, it's punchy, it does everything you want it to, man. You're just grooving along to that. Nice, easy headbanger. You know, it's over so quick. I like the professionalism of the video as well. It's very, very upmarket, you know, the cutting between the boxing, training and the match, and then obviously the two horny goats battling, and then of course the band themselves performing at Bloodstock. You know, I would guess currently their biggest show they've ever done. You know, hopefully that will change in the future. But yeah, such a banger. It's just such an easy, grooving song. Your body automatically wants to move to it. Your head wants to bang to it. Your foot is tapping. Your fingers are snapping. Did not mean to rhyme, but there you go. I love it. It's Goat Monsoon. I mean, you're never going to hear me complain about anything they do, you know, unless it's some about fucking turn and they start firing off dubstep. But that's obviously not going to happen. So when it's just stuff like this and off that EP, Alpha Kings, it's such a well worth checking the time. It's one of these bands as well, the young bands, a up and coming of the UK that don't get enough love from the mainstream media, I'd say, really. The mainstream side of the business, you know, the industry, however you want to call what goes on in the music world these days. You know, they're a band that you look at and you know they're fighting tooth and nail to get any kind of space. You know, we're no biddy in the grand scheme of things, so we can do our little bit by doing these videos and just saying to people, hey, have you checked that Goat Monsoon? And that's what you should be doing. You can watch this reaction and think, okay, he's talking bollocks. Stop listening to me then and go put the video on yourself. Go check them out yourself and make up your own mind. It's easy for me to say they're awesome while talking over their track, but go take the time. It's 2.5 minutes long to just listen to it and think, okay, yeah, you might actually end up liking it, and then suddenly you find your new favourite fucking band, and you get to do that whole thing where you can be many years down the line when they're massive. You can be like, well, I was there at the start, and you get to be an arsehole about it. Anyway, Goat Monsoon, Alpha Kings, love it. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?